because it was a dump and we were on strike.
No.
I'm not entirely sure.
It was a typo. It was like a...
I think it was populated by the autocorrects.
It was,
yeah.
But I don't know why. Did we have to name it or something?
Yeah, we had to give a title to the actual file itself.
Yeah, okay. That's what makes sense.
So, yeah, that's why. That's why.
Can you hear me in your headphones?
I can't.
Am I doing something wrong?
No, I don't think I would get your audio.
Oh.
In my headphones. I'm just checking the stream to see if it's working.
Okay. I put in all of the cans. Now, where are my instructions? Uh-oh. I built the bookshelf on top of my instructions.
No, I don't think I would. Yeah, seems to work. I think your mic might be a little far away from your head face. Or you might be on mute. Are you on mute?
No.
Is it clicked up?
Yep.
Okay. That's your volume control. I'm gonna double check it over here as well. For anybody in the chat who's hanging out and watching, wait a moment.
Can you grab the legs while you're over there?
The legs, yes.
The legs get to talking.
Okay, so do you remember where we were?
Nope.
We're on a boat in the other world.
Everybody just died in the waterfall, right?
Yes, and there's one.
Oh, right, and you got saved by the
one girl, by the one girl who speaks English.
Oh,
right.
Almost forgot.
Is that her?
Yeah. Oh, apparently I'm doing a tutorial. Griswold!
I miss Griswold.
I don't need no tutorial on no sphere grid. I've played this game before, but I like the music. Dude. This is the Crystal theme. This is a Final Fantasy mainstay.
I like it. It's funky.
Well, they do a funky mix for every game. So this one's a little bit more J-poppy.
Yep. This is the carnival theme.
Yeah, I don't... This is great television.
Wait, so explain the crystal grid to me, because I don't know what it is.
Oh, basically, every time you level up, you don't actually level up. You get one move on the game board, and if you move to a certain space, you get to expend one resource to upgrade your stats.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
So this is the game board that we're looking at?
Yes. So,
okay.
Say I moved on to... I leveled up, I killed a monster, I leveled up. I can then move that character one space, and if I landed him on a stat that's like increase your strength or something like that, I could then expend a power sphere to attain that stat. But if I land on the square and I don't happen to have a thing to activate it, you can't do it. So there are going to be times where you're like, well, I have all these moves that I can't expend, so I have to sit here and potentially not upgrade anything for a little while.
Right, so this isn't actually about moving through the game spatially, but more about moving through the game experientially, power-wise.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Cool.
but each character kind of starts off in their own section of the grid. And like Lulu starts off all around the belt stats. No.
Master of belts.
Mistress of belts.
I think she prefers master.
Yeah. So she has all of her stats are around like magic, and so you zoom out, and it's like, oh, there's Griswold and Riku's down in the corner. Everybody got that?
Some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not
She
active
is
now,
like hardcore
but there should still be some power left.
It's like Hannibal
We're gonna
Lecter.
go down there and activate it.
No, it's functional
and
gear.
Then we should be able to
I don't
salvage the big prize.
see that.
Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
Did they mean for Sora to look exactly like him?
Well, it was all drawn by the same guy, so.
But like, it's the same outfit.
Dive! Yeah, all the stuff was drawn by Tetsuya Nomura, who is the like art director for Final Fantasy. That's why it looks like Sora.
I like your
My one
back fat fanny pouch.
What? No, that's for storing potions and tinctures.
It's still a fanny pouch.
It's functional, just like Riku's armor.
Fanny packs are very functional. You're gonna fight underwater?
Yeah. The three characters who can fight underwater are Griswold, Rikku, and Wakka.
Is that because you played water ball?
Yeah. And Wakka also plays water ball. And Rikku because I don't know why. Bing bong! Yay!
It's groceries!
Groceries!
Yay!
Oh, no, don't worry about it. So what's one that I'm not? Yeah. No, not trouble. It's pretty easy. Anyway, so it's just going to set it up. No, not a big deal.
In which Alex had a conversation and with our landlady, who is talking about the fire alarms that keep going off for no reason. It's awkward. Do we have a screwdriver? Okay.
Alright. Oh, they still haven't bothered to name the other character. We all
We'll name
know.
them when they distinguish themselves in battle.
We all know it. We all know it. You know who I am.
What the
Do you need more light?
No. Maybe. How do I get these
That'll
things?
marginally help.
How do I get these things out of here?
What?
How do I get it out of here?
What? Get the drill bits out?
Oh. I wasn't sure. Okay.
His tech support is punch the ancient underwater machine.
Hey, it works.
Evil fish. Oh.
Oh man, I don't know which way these are supposed to go in.
What are you looking at?
This diagram right here.
Oh.
So it looks like there are 3 holes, and you're supposed to use 2 of them. But which one is it?
There must be some distinguishing feature between the 3 of them. They all might look super similar, but there's got to be some. One of them must have like an extra hole or one fewer hole.
No,
or...
no, I know which board is each, but like I can't tell whether these are supposed to be the parallel ones and this is the one you leave out, or these are the parallel ones and this is the one you leave out. Do you know what I mean?
Kind of. Yeah, let me see it.
So this is I. This is board I.
That's board I?
Mm-hmm. I'm sure the internet is really excited about us putting together flat pack furniture.
Yeah. Hey, everybody in the chat. We're also building a bookshelf, so you get to hear about that too. Okay, so I has 2.
But which 2? I think it's these 2. And then you leave this one empty.
But they look... Yeah, I guess.
They do.
Just try to make it look exactly...
But
like
I don't
if
know
you
which
lay
way
it
the board
flat.
is turned on that picture, because they don't tell you which side.
Because they've got extra holes up at the top of it. So, does this one... Yeah, so this is up. See those 2 up top? 1, 2. Mm-hmm. 1, 2.
Okay. It still doesn't help. Does it?
But doesn't that make...
But I just don't know which side this is. Right? Because it could be these.
This is I, and that's 1, 2, and that's 1, 2. So it's these 2, because the 1, 2, because that's 1, 2 there, 1, 2. Leave that one. You know?
Okay.
And then it's 1, 2.
Leave
that one. 1, 2. Leave that one.
All right.
I mean, that's my estimation.
It's more evidence than I went on, so.
critical hit. It's a croctopus. It moved
looks like an octopus.
out of attack range. It moved trigger commands. Stand by.
How did it form a seashell beard?
Ow. Hope this thing dies.
I like its tactic of just running away.
Guess I have to heal during this?
Alright. Oh crap. I did that one wrong. That's okay. It's just the most boring monster ever. Like, hello, I'll fight now. No, no, I won't. Don't want to anymore.
Pincer it on that guy.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Not today. You jerk. Blasted. Ow!
He
My chin.
He just bitch slapped you, is all he did. Maybe it's a lady.
I can't believe this dude's still alive. It's a tough octopus.
Oops. Is that its only move, the bitch slap?
I guess so. Yeah, I think we got him.
Why are you fighting this octopus?
Because I think we have to salvage something from this underwater locale.
I see. Why do you have to do that? I think we should never name the other character. It should just be question marks.
No,
They're
it'll
questioning
name her,
their identity.
It'll name her eventually, I think.
Oh, it will?
Yeah.
That's less fun.
I gotta get to the save point. Wait, I'm gonna get the save point when I get back to the boat. What am I talking about? Let's go. Let's go.
Sure hope this bookshelf stands up.
So this is actually a pretty interesting stage setting because this is a structure that is now underwater that has electrical power that is definitely not built to be underwater, which means it was once above water, which means something bad happened to it a long time ago. So that's interesting world building right there.
Like Sphere?
What?
Like Sphere?
Like Sphere? No, not like Sphere.
Everything? Why not? It wasn't built to be underwater. They found it there, though. That's where they found them.
Well, yeah, I guess.
See? It's like Sphere!
And there's something even older that they can now see. Oh. Oh.
I'm missing a screw. Uh-oh! Oh no, it's right here. Is that your spaceship?
That's my
Watership?
boat. This is the girl's boat.
A watership? Yes, a boat. I like to call it a watership. Oh yeah, this is when you don't know the words. Like in the 13th Warrior.
Like in the 13th Warrior, yeah. And then you have to hang out with them.
Yeah.
I listened.
Yeah, I listened. Guys, Antonio Banderas is
Hey! Hey, I helped out, didn't I?
Are they leaving him above deck?
Yeah, they make him stay above deck because he's a chump.
I see.
Hungry.
Oh, it's your school lunch.
Right on.
Whoa, you like food? I like food.
No, you like pizza?
Wow, you like sex and money? We should hang out. Oh wait, it's definitely something he's not used to eating.
Pizza?
Hey,
Is he choking or is it spicy?
He's having a severe allergic reaction.
I'm new to this planet.
it's because you eat too fast.
He had acid reflux.
He needs a slow food bowl. Like a dog.
Hey,
I like her floaties.
Hello there. What is your name?
Rikku.
Whoa! You really do understand. Woo-hoo-hoo!
He's having a psychotic break.
He's traveled through space and time through a space whale.
Say so early.
Space whale!
I didn't
Star
get a chance
whale!
to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
Oh, we means you.
Sure, that makes perfect sense.
It's just their word for
Are
you.
guys
I know,
anyway?
but it sounds like we. Like
Oui.
W-E.
Oui.
Which is very confusing.
Wait, you're not an Albed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Albed is.
Okay,
Where
her
are you
butt
from?
strap is really
Xanarkin.
confusing.
It looks like a harness of some kind. It serves a function, definitely.
No, it doesn't.
It serves some sort of technical
It's got like a little
function.
pouch back there too. Like a little snap. And she's got one on the front. It's like some sort of chastity
You
belt.
guys hit me?
Oh, right.
Some sort of
remember anything
over-the-clothes
before that?
chastity belt.
You know, to stop him cold from the start.
Yeah. Just let him know. It's not happening.
She also has elf shoes.
So I told her
Oh, really?
everything there
I missed her
was to
elf
tell
shoes.
about Xanarkin. About
Xanarkin.
life there, Blitzball, and
Blitzball!
Sin's attack.
Space
And
whale.
about how Aaron and I
Xanadu.
were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I
And
started
everyone
to
hated
wonder,
me for it.
did I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
Aren't we all, baby?
Pretty much.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
Maybe you're just some kind of asshole? That's what I think.
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays Blitzball there.
Huh? What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Xanarkin. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way!
You've been thrown forward into time, my friend. Forward into time to where there is a save point.
You said... You play Blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
From 1,000 years ago?
I mean, I don't know if I would take a lot of advice from this girl on a boat.
I don't know. She's got a butt strap. She seems pretty trustworthy.
Well, she's just self-confident.
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise.
She wears very
You'd rather
sensible
stay
headgear,
here?
though.
How is that
Okay,
sensible?
I'll
It's a
tell the others.
protective mask.
But there's no mask on it.
Oh.
Well, no, it's to
One
protect
thing.
from, like,
Don't tell anyone
blows
who's
to the
Xanadu,
side of the
okay?
head.
Yevon says it's a holy place. You
I
might
see.
upset someone.
Oh, uh-huh. My Xanarkand? Some kind
My
of holy
Xanadu?
place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when? Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place. That I could go back in a day or two. But
Who's
1,000
Sin?
years into the future?
Space whale.
No
Do they know about
way.
Sin and Xanarkand?
There was Sin in Xanarkand. Not to be confused with Samarkand, the capital of Mongolia.
Whoa! Ah!
Griswold!
Uh-oh. Here he goes again.
Here we go again, on my own. Save current game. That whole sequence is kind of a bit of nonsense.
Is that the end of it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm hanging out with Wakka and Lulu now.
Oh.
You don't meet up with Rikku again for a long time.
Oh. That's pretty dumb then.
Rikku!
Oh man, these graphics are real good. Oh, it's my buddy.
Blitzball!
Hey, you okay?
Jake the dog?
Hey!
He's like a dolphin. He's so happy to be back. Dude.
Color me impressed. I'll talk to you later. I'm just gonna take my heroic strut.
Wait, so are you like...
I'm in an entirely different location now.
That's annoying.
Huh? No, be with you in a moment. What we got up here? Ooh, hello. Nice.
Yo. Hiya.
You wanna try that move
What is the point of
one more
this?
time?
Maybe I don't have
Finally.
enough patience.
Things were starting to look up.
Yes.
Yeah, narration. Everything else was just a bad dream.
Well, yeah, now he's just hanging out on a tropical island playing...
He doesn't
Playing
question the
sports.
island or anything.
Who you play for?
The Xanarkin Abes.
Oh, shoot. I'm not supposed to tell people that I'm a ghost robot.
What team you say again?
I meant... Forget that. I got to, my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is. Or even where I came from.
I like this. He has fake amnesia. Which is kind of the opposite of what all these guys normally have.
You mean they all normally have real amnesia?
Well, yeah, I mean...
Like in video games?
In Final Fantasy and in video games in general, it's always like...
There's an amnesia trope?
Yeah.
Coach and captain
It's
of
a...
the St. Aurochs, brother.
It always seems to happen.
What? You hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
I felt like I could trust this Wakka, so I just had to ask.
Wait, does he not know Wakka?
No, he's never met him before.
It's true.
Oh,
Xanarkin
does he
was
know? Who does he
destroyed,
know?
right?
He doesn't know anybody.
1,000 years ago, so it's
But
just
wasn't he friends with? Wait, who were his
now,
friends back in
isn't it?
Xanadu?
Orin. He's the one guy that he knows.
There were a
Okay.
whole
But
lot
he
of
doesn't
cities
know
in
if he's still alive.
cities
Got
with
it.
Machina, machines.
Machina.
tomorrow. People played all day and let the Machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the Machina cities. And Xanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me, though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important.
Oh,
It's just
so
that
you're
It's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
Catholic.
It was just as Rikku said. Wakka and Rikku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
Yeah, that story checks out.
But you from the Xanarkand Abes, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I
Oh,
appreciated
man.
the fact that Wakka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all
He
I
was
could think
actually
about
insulting
was
you.
everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home.
It's like
For now,
Magic
I just
Godzilla.
live life until that time
Okay.
came. No more worrying about where or when I was.
This
Sure, it
guy's
was
got a
hard
new
not to
lease
think
on
of
life.
home,
He was
but I started to feel better
kind
already.
of just hanging
Washed
out.
up.
Yeah, he was hanging out in like future fantasy New York City, and he's like, "This life sucks." And now he gets to go live on a tropical island and kind of go on a cool adventure.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, and still play water soccer.
Water soccer. Uh-oh.
What?
I think we screwed these in wrong.
Really?
Yep.
Mooncrest.
Maybe not.
Moonvest.
No, definitely.
Why?
Oh, wait. No, we're supposed to put in another thing. We need to find the metal rods.
Hey,
Oh. Bye.
Huh?
Hey, this guy I just met pushed me off a cliff.
What's the big idea?
Living the good life. Underwater soccer. Just nothing but the monsters trying to kill you.
Monsters!
Murder fish!
So what are you trying to do now?
I'm taking the girl's advice to get to the town called Luca.
Oh.
And this friendly local is telling me that
Luca is that way?
Luca is this way, and we should go by his house. Honk. Oh man. Overdrive. Spiral cut. Good job.
Great job.
Wakka is so jacked he can throw a soccer ball while underwater so hard that it kills a fish. Yeah, that's definitely the greatest nonsense in this game. That's
throwing soccer balls to kill fish.
Yeah, that's
seems like a lot of nonsense.
That seems like the least of its crimes. Our first crime would be a crime of fashion.
Fashion.
Turn to the left.
Fashion.
Turn to the right.
Fashion.
They do it there, but they don't do it here.
Oh man, this shelf is getting real.
Pride of working with your hands. Following directions. It's like Lego that you can live in.
I bet you could live in some Legos.
Well, depends on what kind of Lego.
You could make some Legos that you could live in.
Ah, so relaxing.
Oh, yes.
Is there a run button? No, there's just an easy swimming button.
Let me go!
Got a
Let me
fair
go,
basket.
Jake!
You want me on your team, right?
Is that gonna slot in?
Yep, but I'm not sure.
A major blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spear will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on!
I didn't know it then,
Sure
but this
thing.
happy-go-lucky adventure was gonna turn really dark later on.
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
I don't think that's the right direction. Maybe
I
it
thought
is.
then that Blitzball and
I think that's
Sin were
upside
the
down.
only two things
Oh,
that
that's
Spira
right,
and
actually.
Xanarkin had in common.
Isn't that... Is that up or is that down?
I wasn't too far off either.
This is down.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
This is like the side of the bookshelf.
This
Yeah.
is where I was
Yeah.
born.
I thought it was gonna be like
Started when I was
rough,
5.
rough on both sides,
I
but
joined at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years.
you've been playing
Never
amateur
won a
blitzball
game.
for 10 years?
Well, after last year's tournament,
He's a journeyman.
time seemed right. So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
Wow.
Oh,
That was a
First place
burn.
last year was my big chance.
blasted.
But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey,
10 years being a
So,
bitch
you
will
wanna
do
win
that
the
to
next
you.
tournament. Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. Long as we play our best.
That's
We
no
give it
way
our
to
all.
win.
I can walk away happy.
No. If I say what's our goal, you say victory.
Yeah.
When you play in a blitzball tournament, you play to win.
See?
Victory.
Good read.
You're serious?
It's like, yes,
Yes.
our only hope.
John DiMaggio is a pro. He knows how to deliver those lines. Really?
Ah, the one from the sea.
Hello there.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving
Fiends?
your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
Wow, everybody's so snarky.
Who are they?
Well, they live in a world
Who's
of,
doing
like,
that?
Catholic
Crusaders.
monsters.
Huh? Crews of what?
What? You forgot that too?
I've got a lot of amnesia, bro.
Sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
This is a great plot device, though.
Fake
In
amnesia?
return for
Yeah.
tournament
Because you
time,
get to
I'll
learn
make
lots
sure
Because you get to
stuff.
learn everything,
Cool.
but it doesn't.
About the
It's not
Crusaders?
actual amnesia, which is the
Yeah.
worst plot
They got
device.
lodged in a village.
So he knows that he's lying the entire time, which means that that lie is going to have to come out at some point.
Besaid village.
They got any food there?
Wow.
We'll get you something over there later.
I respect
Take a look
that.
around first. Let's see.
Yeah. Moment of
Crusaders'
truth.
Lodge is over yonder.
Uh.
Yuzu and Kata are usually there.
The bookshelf is almost done.
Aha!
The bookshelf's pretty much done. Wow, that took like no time at all. Do you have to tighten those?
Over here.
You gotta. I think you gotta tighten these guys.
No, I was gonna leave it like this.
You remember the prayer, right?
All right.
I was just gonna let one side fall off completely.
I don't remember, or I don't know any prayers. I don't know any prayers.
Of course I'd never
I'm a
prayed
pagan
before in my
heathen.
life.
I'd never prayed before in my life. You ever been to Our Atheism, man?
Must have forgot or
Yeah.
something. Here, I'll show you.
Got some easygoing acoustic guitar
Go ahead.
looking
you try.
along here. Curtsy. Hold the ball.
I don't know if I did this right.
Bow in honor.
Let's see.
I think it's in.
Oh, I need to put the screws in the
Okay,
shelves
now,
here, so
who
they're a little
present
bit
yourself to the
stronger.
temple
Oh, okay.
summoner?
Yeah, I can do that.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
That's awesome. The corporate logo of the sport that he played 1,000 years ago has become the worshipping prayer of the religion in the world now.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. I mean, there are little bits in this game that I just love. I'll talk to... How about this old lady? My favorite's Lord of Holland, yeah? Spitting image of me old hubby. Bye. Bye. Got any food?
He doesn't drink beer. He's a blitzball player.
Yeah, he's on the Tom Brady diet. Oh yeah, we talked about that last night. Apparently Tom Brady only eats, like 80% of his diet is vegetables.
Yeah.
And the other 20% is protein of some kind. Red meat, most likely.
Go present yourself to the temple summoner.
doesn't drink
before we
coffee.
eat, yeah?
Yeah. I can't abide that. The rest of the diet sounds fine, but... Eats legumes. And grains and quinoa. Hey, what's happening? Hey, what's going on?
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
I think so.
It might have been
Sin
recent. It
can't-
might
Might
have
have
been
been
1,000 years ago.
You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby...
These guys are already calling him on it.
Sure.
You're not hiding anything?
No, I'm not hiding anything. Are you hiding
I'm
anything?
sorry.
What?
I
No.
really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Well, it's a war for Christ.
Toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir. The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Well, we've steered sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it.
I hadn't really registered how similar this is to just Godzilla.
Temples, towns, villages,
Yeah.
and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does.
Are we going to have to explain the entire backstory to this Ijo?
Better for you to try and remember. Go pray at the temple. Perhaps.
I like that. They're like, no, we're not going to
No,
tell you.
no, we're not, Gata. Go play at the Temple of Yevon. Hong Kong. Oh, hey, what's going on? These your treasure chests, or can I borrow these?
No, I just keep them here.
I like to look at them. Alright, I'm gonna take these. It's $400 and a bunch of booze in these boxes.
They're very giving people.
Well, they don't have currency. I mean, yeah, they definitely do. Credits to Navy Beans. Oh, I'll bet you credits to Navy Beans on that. Which I think, honestly, is just dollars to donuts, right? You know,
Yes.
that kind of thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
But they don't have dollars or donuts in Star Trek.
Yeah.
So it had to be credits and Navy Beans. Because what the fuck?
Oh, yeah. This place has got a real good soundtrack.
It's like Enya.
Yeah. I think this was the last Final Fantasy game that actually made sense. And it came out in 2000,
It was
2001.
then, standing in that place.
Final Fantasy 12 was interesting, but it was only half done. They kicked the director off because it wasn't appealing enough to the teens, because you were actually playing as a
Began to
middle-aged
realize how
man
different
and
this
not
world
as
was from
some
my own.
Yeah, why would
not
you...
some girl boy.
That's definitely less fun. Urgh. Tighten up those screws.
Hey, can you explain some exposition?
Uh-oh, that
10
one's not
years have
tightening.
passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Oh, what's a high summoner? I got too close to Sin's toxin.
Slotting those guys into place, or are they just spinning?
This is not going in.
It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny.
It was
and
great.
a little sad.
The summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect
summoning.
the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us.
Is it just not
They
catching
bless
the
Yeah,
bolt?
right.
So what he meant.
You might be able to pull it out and slide it back
was that
in
we should
just to make
respect some
sure,
kind of
like,
great
the
man
arrow
or
is
something
pointing.
like that, I
It
figured.
is. It's not the problem. I'm not sure if it's because I don't think it's the cam. I think it's the other stuff that needed to go in and didn't go all the way in. I can't get it in.
Well, how's it standing?
I mean, it's fine.
It'll be okay then. It doesn't look very wobbly.
No, I don't think so.
Nice hat. The village was attacked by Sin when I was just a little kid. Yeah? Burnt to ashes. Okay. Yeah, I went to the temple. There's like a lot of backstory in there.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet. Take a nap. You look pushed.
Thanks. All they do is hang out and sleep and eat on this island.
Sounds pretty great.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly. But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
I don't care if Dad drowned in the ocean.
Fine, let him. Do you hate him so?
I hate my dad.
You'll never be able to tell him how much
If he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him. Thanks, Mom.
That's not terrible logic.
Wakka?
Oh, Wakka. Shelf! That's a good looking shelf. How's the height? Nice.
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
You just have to make sure the pegs go in.
Apprentice summoner, really. There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays.
Hang on.
If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
No.
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Do you just have to kind of like force the issue?
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
Our precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care.
No, it's not going to be a load-bearing target bookshelf.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
The Cloister of Trials. Those who seek to learn of Yevon's secret arts are tested by the Cloister of Trials. Find the right way, and you will be taken to the Chamber of the Faith. Examine objects with X button to open the way. A strange glyph glows. I feel like there's a... No, that'll work. That's gonna work. Yeah. You must use a sphere to go any further. Some oddly translated sentences here. Glyph spheres open the way to the Chamber of the Faith. Destruction spheres open the way to hidden treasure! It seems that Besaid spheres are also necessary. You removed a glyph sphere. You can only carry one sphere at a time. Only got one hand. Oh wait, he's got two. Bookshelf! Done! Door seems to be locked by an unseen force. You see a sphere-shaped recess. Insert sphere. Recess. Door opens. Boy goes through. What's this? You see a sphere-shaped recess. See a sphere-shaped recess. Glyphs. 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 Nope. Glyphs. Touch the symbols. Read the Latin. Whoa. I'll take care of it. Found a Besaid sphere. Remove Besaid sphere. Nothing happened. Another powder stone. What stuff? Oh, yeah, there's like printer cords and stuff back there. $47. Might have been 45. Solve the puzzle.
Hey! What's gotten into you? Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here.
Oh.
It's a tradition. Very important.
So that's about the height of the chair.
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian? Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them.
Do you want me to move that in there?
The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a sure fuse, and who knows what the other's
It won't.
Well, now that we come this far, might as well go all the way.
To a hotel.
What are you doing here?
Lulu!
You think we'd be able to handle it?
No, it's just...
Oh, that's Kamari. He's my buddy.
Told you she gets mad easy.
It's a giant rabbit with a Dixie cup on its head.
Is the summoner all right?
You're gonna learn a lot about his backstory.
Who are you?
I'm the guy who wears the belts around here. Apparently you're trying to take my job.
She wears so many more belts.
Oh man, is this the first appearance of the summoner Yuna?
Nope, belts are better. Ah. It's the one who looks like me. There's always one of them in one of these games.
Yeah, well, that'll happen.
Oh no, the rabbit got her.
Oh, it does look like a Dixie cup.
Yeah.
And he's like a tiger. He's like a lion man.
Dixie cup rabbit.
He's real cool.
Oh yeah.
She's got Bowie eyes.
I have become a summoner.